question of the day is, are reprint sets good for the game? What is your opinion on it? Let me know down below. I asked you guys in a community post. We're going to open up some packs while we talk about it, but I want to give you guys my opinion on it. So sit back and just relax. Let's have an open conversation. So obviously, oh, that sucks. This was sparked up by the reprinting of Retro Pack. The Retro Pack, we all just found out that it is getting reprinted, which, okay, this pack is like fighting me, but that is the big hoopla. Everyone's like freaking out, collectors are freaking out, normal players are freaking out. Let's have an open conversation. I'm a newer player, so I don't have the older Yu-Gi-Oh player mentality, which there's nothing wrong with at all. I'm just saying I have that mentality, okay? A different look on everything. So for me personally, if I'm giving you guys my opinion, I agreed with a lot of you who were commenting down in the community tab. I think this is fine. I think it's actually good because a lot of players like me who stopped playing the game around like I don't know, like classic Yu-Gi-Oh! I stopped before, like right before GX is when I stopped playing. Alright, so I don't know. There are just certain sets that I never got to play with, I never got to open, I never got to experience, and I think it's cool that now I'm going to be able to open Retro Pack. I'm going to experience that. Because there are some other sets that I never experienced, like LOB. I never truly got to open LOB packs back in the day. You know, my brothers did, but I didn't. So when they reprinted those for the 25th anniversary, I thought that was really awesome. I bought a box and I opened it for the first time. It was really cool. It was a great experience that I never thought I'd be able to get, you know? And a lot of you seem to agree with that sentiment. You also think that it's just cool for the casual players to be able to play with these. And yeah, I think that's the mindset that I'm stuck with. I do see, however, the other side. So there's this other side of, well, if you do this, then you're taking away the vintage collectability from the game. You know what I mean? So like now that you reprint this, the price of the original Retro Pack is gonna go down. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of collecting that old set if you're just gonna reprint it anyways? And I see that aspect. I do think card games need collectability, but at the same time, I don't think you can replace those originals. Does that make sense to a lot of people? Like, just because you reprint a set doesn't mean that the original set isn't the original set. You know, like, that's my opinion. I know that it doesn't change the fact that the prices are going to change and it is going to affect it. It doesn't matter what I think. Like, that's just going to happen. And that's a bummer. That is a bummer, but I don't know. I'm not in the game from that side of things. I do sell cards online and all that. So I understand like a financial side of the game, but I'm not an old school collector. So I don't know how that would feel being an old school collector and having this happen. To me, it doesn't bother me. I don't mind it. Yeah, like what's the point of having some of the cards if you never even get to play with them? Like Elemental Hero, what is it, Air Neos? Is it Air Neos, the red one that hasn't been reprinted? Oh my gosh, we're just getting super rares today. I believe that's the one that hasn't been reprinted. Who's supposed to be able to play with that? You know what I mean? If you can't get your hands on that card. Or what about people who want to open those packs and just play with those cards? It's just my opinion that reprints are good. I just, that's just me, you know, and that's not me saying that's the end all be all. I'm correct, you guys are wrong. If you think differently, that is okay. Like, it is good to have this discourse going on, obviously don't get angry at people for having an opinion, you know. Like that doesn't help anyone. Just try and think of it from different ways. Also, we got a poll here. We got bonfire. Okay, bonfire is a good poll. I don't even know the price on that anymore. I don't like, do people still need this card? I'm not keeping up with the TCG too much. Yeah, I'm keeping up with Master Duel, so bonfire is pretty good. That's kind of funny that we just pulled that, but that's my opinion, and I appreciate everyone for giving me their opinions on my post. This video is coming out Friday, so I don't know. I'd like to know all of your opinions, because me personally, oh my gosh, I would love to be able to open up some GX sets, you know, some Magician's Force, some sets that I just can't get my hands on because the price of them is way too much to even attempt to buy, you know. And that's unfortunate because I just like Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to play with cards. I want to, I have like my own little collection of what I keep and everything, and I'm more of a, I'd rather play classic paper Yu-Gi-Oh! That doesn't mean I'm against new stuff. I have a full Melfi deck. I have a full Gate Guardian deck. I like new Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just, if I have friends over, they don't want to play new Yu-Gi-Oh! They want to play classic Yu-Gi-Oh! So, that's just me. That's my opinion. You guys let me know yours down below. I would genuinely love to know. I think that you can also be a little bit of both. I think that you can think it's a good and bad thing, which I'm kind of there. Like, I can see both sides. I lean towards being okay with the reprints, but that's just, I'm a little bit biased because I like opening packs. You know, I like looking at the cards, just experiencing opening them. And obviously I'm a pack opening channel. Of course I'm going to want to be able to open up packs. But besides that, retro pack, even if I didn't have this channel, is something that I would actually buy on the shelf at a store. You know, that's just me being 100% with you guys. Oh, and we get to end on a holo here. That is the opinion. Thank you all. Let's see what we got. Fighting Flame Swordsman. Not bad. The Flame Swordsman support. I do like that. Alright, we got 2 ultras out of like 8 packs. So, not bad. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment, leave a like. Let me know what you thought. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.